Well, just getting back to the cabin. It's mid-February and not too much snow on the ground. And what do we got here? Not too bad right now, a little under 30 right now, the temps. I tried skiing back earlier and snow's got a little bit of a crust on it, so it's kind of tough getting any speed on the skis. They want to float on top of the snow, and then all of a sudden they just sink down and it makes you kind of lunge forward. It's pretty sketchy, really. But later on tonight, when it gets dark out, I want to just review some lights that we got going on in the cabin, but I just wanted to take some footage of it outside right now before it's like pure black, pitch black. Got the old outdoor wood stove over here for heating some water. And I got a fire pit over here. Be nice to use that in the spring. The deck, had to clear that off just to open the door. It's a good thing we had a shovel out here. Alright. We use onite bulbs. We have 3 bulbs. Up top here, there's 2 here, one overlooking the love seat with a green lampshade there on the right, and then more of a center one, also onite bulb. And I can show you a little bit more of this when it's light outside. But these are just USB powered, super low wattage. I'll put this in the description or make a little follow-up to this later in the video. But just a USB cord that's maybe 3 feet long. It just hooks to a nail. And over here, we just bought a USB extension really cheaply. Comes down. There's a little on-off switch over here. And then it connects, or actually the on-off switch is just here, over here by the wall there. And then it just connects to this battery port that we have, rockpals. There's 3 USB connectors there that we have on the bottom, which are going to our 3 lights, and then also just a phone charger there. And then there's a third one here, which goes above the kitchenette. And we put lampshades on these. Also trying to support New York State companies, of course, Saranac, you know how it is. But we put lampshades on these just to direct the light down, just so it's not always right in your eyes, just directional. Makes it feel a little bit brighter in here. And I'll add some more on this during the daytime when I can find out specifics just about wattage and all that. But the little rockpals portable battery pack that I showed, that'll last like this weekend. I mean, it gets dark really early right now in the winter. So that might be like keeping all these lights powered for maybe 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 nights, excuse me, from let's say 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. each night, and also charging a phone and like a little Bluetooth speaker as well. And there's like a solar power. We have like a solar power panel that we would use in this in the summer to charge it. And we also have a larger battery pack that we bought that will literally last like a full week or week and a half, which I can link to in the description. But super happy with this just for like a weekend. This is really lightweight, really easy to carry in. You can use like a regular 110 volt on the side, and it's just great. It also has just like a light if you want to, oops, not that one, but if you just want to, if you just want to be able to see to plug things in the night. And the on off is just right here. Just press this button lights go off, press it, they come on. You can plug and unplug the USB really easily. Super happy, it's quiet. It's just great for the off-grid if you're just there occasionally, not there all the time. I got to the cabin today, it was 35 in here now. It's about 20 outside right now. But loaded up the wood stove and went back up top here and got another backpack and came back, and it was already 55 in here. So thermometer shows about 400 right now on the stove. It's running wide open right now, but I'll shut it down here shortly. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty well lit in here. You can read under it. It's really nice. We do have a lot. It's hard to see up here in the corner, but there's a lot of the old school lamps there, the gas lamps that we do use occasionally, but you just really can't beat this. Really low energy and great output with the lights. And of course, just by unplugging the USB over here, you can alter like how much light you have in the room. For example, I'll just take one of these off. Okay, so I just took off the center light, unplugged that one. So now we're just down to 2 lights, which is the one just over the love seat here, and then the one in kind of the kitchenette over here. And then I'll go down just to 1. See how it is. We'll keep that one. Whoops. Yeah, let's do this. And so this is the one when we're hanging back here. This is the one that I'd say we use most often. Is just the one over the couch. That's usually where we are. So for reading or whatnot, it's just nice. Like really low energy, just 1 light. And if you've got the wood stove going, maybe some candles. It's pretty decent. And it's all just coming from that battery pack, so. All right, I'll follow up with some more details about the lights and cords and batteries and all that. So this is one of the onite bulbs, and it's supposed to be really shatterproof, and it can get banged around quite a bit. It comes with a little hook, and I thought the USB cord was about 3 feet long, but it looks like maybe 5 or 6 feet long, in fact. And so aside from just being able to plug it in and unplug it, it also has an on-off switch. And I'll just kind of put it in here so we can see. Just bear with me. Yeah, so without a lampshade, it could, I mean, you can see how this could give you a headache, really. Just the light that it puts out. So we just like, this is the one that kind of goes over a little kitchenette. So we just hook it up inside there like that. Just dangle it from a nail up top above this area over here, and we're good to go. And then I guess because it's hanging up here and going across to get down to the battery, we just bought like an extension, a USB extension off of Amazon. I can link to that as well. Pretty cheap. And so it just extends the reach all the way over to the battery pack. And I should say earlier, or yesterday, I mentioned that this might last 2 or 3 days. Well, and in fact, it's actually like maybe 3 to 4 or 4 to 5. You can see right now we're at like 11.9 volts. Yesterday it was like 12.4. I mean, yeah, I don't want to underestimate it. I'd say maybe 4 to 5 days of charging phones, having a few lights on for a few hours a day, you know, that type. Here's a pic of from the doorway of one of the lights just overhanging some books that we have for some good reading. And then a still shot of the skis outside. It's the best in February. The outhouse with the moon and the stars. And for the next video, I'm just going to be quiet because it's worth it.